Hello, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today, I'm going to deliver a lecture presentation on strategic planning. So, first of all, what is strategic planning? Strategic planning is a management task concerned with future growth of a business enterprise. It provides direction to the corporation and indicates how growth is to be achieved. Also, a strategic planning enables long-term decision-making process concerning the firm. Besides that, a strategic planning also ensures optimum utilization of resources, prepares the firm to face the future, and helps acquire relevant competitive advantage in order to stay ahead, ahead within the market. In strategic planning, there are two different key concepts which has to be understood. The first one is strategic business plan, and the other one is strategic marketing plan. A strategic business plan describes the overall direction an organization will pursue within its chosen environment or industry and guides the allocation of different resources available. Whereas, on the other hand, a strategic marketing plan outlines the marketing actions to undertake, why they are needed, who is responsible for carrying them out, when and where they will be completed, and how they will be coordinated. So these are the two different terms in strategic planning. One is strategic business plan and the other is strategic marketing plan. These are the different stages in strategic planning process which are relevant for any enterprise. First one is to define organizational mission. Second is to establish business strategic business units. The third stage is setting up marketing objectives, followed by the fourth stage, which is performing situational analysis. The fifth is developing marketing strategy, implementing those strategies or tactical plans, and the seventh is monitoring results and getting the feedback. So the first is, let us elaborate the first step, that is defining organizational mission. So first of all, organizational mission refers to a long-term commitment to a type of business and a place in the market. A mission describes the scope of the firm and its dominant emphasis and values based on the firm's history, current management preferences, resources, and distinct competencies and other environmental factors. Some examples of mission statement example include the mission statement of Reliance Industries is as follows: to become a major player in the global chemical business and simultaneously grow into other growth industries like infrastructure. Likewise, the mission statement of Cadbury India is stated as follows: to attain leadership position in the confectionery market and achieve a strong national presence in the food and drink sector. So these are the examples of mission statement for Reliance Industries and Cadbury India. The second stage of the strategic planning process is establishing strategic business unit. A strategic business unit is a self-contained division or product line or product department inside an organization with a distinct market emphasis and a manager who is fully accountable for integrating all activities into the company's strategy. Depending on the organizational goals, a strategic business unit may incorporate all products with the same physical characteristics or products purchased for the same purpose by consumers. A strategic business unit acts as a different business entity within a business organization or enterprise. However, they devise their own marketing and strategic business planning. They devise their own strategic marketing strategies. The third stage in the strategic planning process is setting marketing objectives. Objectives are often described in both qualitative and quantitative form. For instance, uh, a company or enterprise objective can be to increase profit by 10% in next 4 quarters or next 3 quarters or next 2 years. That is quantitative objective, as well as it can be qualitative in objective. That is to increase brand image of an enterprise by increasing 10% of the retained earnings. So these are qualitative example. Qualitative, that is to increase the brain image of a firm by increasing the overall investment of the firm up to certain level. So these are qualitative objectives. So then while devising the marketing objectives, SMART framework has to be followed. SMART means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So objectives has to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. The fourth stage in the strategic planning process is performing situational analysis. Usually, SWOT analysis is undertaken to identify strength and weakness and opportunities and threats. To identify opportunity and threat, firms can use PESTEL framework. PESTEL refers to political, economic, social, technological, and legal framework. The fifth stage of the uh, strategic planning process is developing marketing strategy. A marketing strategy describes how the marketing mix will be utilized to attract and serve the organizing target markets. Decisions on the marketing mix are made in terms of product distribution, promotion, and pricing. Each strategic business unit within an organization requires its own plan, and these strategies must be coordinated. Some of the marketing strategies available are Ansoff Matrix, Boston Consulting Group, Matrix, and Porter Generic strategies. So let us see those marketing strategies available. In Ansoff Matrix, firms can be classified based on new market development and product development. So there can be four marketing strategies which are formulated or postulated by Ansoff. So first one is market penetration, refers to selling existing products in existing market. However, uh, the firm tries to achieve market penetration through aggressive promotion, competitive pricing, loyalty schemes, and personal selling. The second type of strategy is market development, which refers to selling existing products into new markets. That is, a firm tries to develop new market by entering new geography or new country, or adding new product dimensions, packaging, new pricing policies, or uh, implementing new distribution channels like moving from traditional brick and mortar to online retailing, etc. The next strategy is product development, where a firm sell new products into existing market. Products are often in this strategy. Products are often modified to fine tune with the existing market. The last type of strategy formulated or recommended by Ansoff is diversification, where new products are developed for new markets. That is, the in this type of strategy, diversification strategy, a firm rely very less on a particular strategic business unit or product line. A diversification strategy is more risky than any other strategies discussed above. The second type of marketing strategies for different strategic business units was proposed by Boston Consulting Group, a market research firm. So in this matrix, classification of each SBU based on market share and industry growth is classified. A firm can see if its strategic business unit is dominant, growing, or declining, or stable. So in this uh, marketing strategy, also there are four type of SBUs. There can be four type of SBUs. The first is star, which refers to having high market share and in the high expanding or growing market. In this type of marketing strategy or strategic business unit, they need more financing or heavy financing to remain competitive as well as maintain differential advantage. However, in case if the industry growth declines, then stars can be converted into case cow. A case cow is a strategic business unit in which it operates under high market share but declining industry. In case cow, due to loyal customers, more profits are generated, and there is no cause for new product development. The next type of uh, marketing strategy is question mark. In this type of uh, in this type of marketing strategy, a strategic business unit operate within low market share and high industry growth. There is no differential advantage, and competitors are the main leaders. In this type of marketing situation, a strategic business unit requires huge investment for marketing or it has to leave the market. The last type of marketing strategy is referred to as DOG, which operate within low market share and low industry growth. For strategic business unit operating under this marketing environment, there are small customers for a strategic business unit as compared to competitors. In this type of marketing environment, marketing strategy environment, either SBI has to specialize in the market or stop investment in that particular product line or strategic business unit. The third type of marketing strategy is Porter generic strategy, which is which gives a classification of different marketing strategy based on narrow and broad scope of market as well as uh, competitive advantage that a firm can achieve. So Porter generic strategy recommends three types of marketing strategy, that is cost leadership, differential strategy, and focus strategy. Cost leadership strategy, a firm operates in broad market with low prices, which it achieves through economies of scale and gain higher profit margin. In differentiation strategy, uh, firm operates in broad market with product or service differentiation, unique in dimension in terms of features like reliability, availability of products, etc. In the third type of strategy that is focus strategy, a firm operates in narrow market with either cost focus and differentiation focus. Cost focus refers to uh, focusing on low price through economics of scale, however, targeting only some niche segment, that is in narrow market. Whereas in differentiation focus, again, the focus is on differentiation of the product and serving a particular segment, that is narrow market, through different uh, unique product features. After defining the different marketing strategies, it is also important for firms to evaluate the strategies. So, evaluation of strategic planning process has to be undertaken by firms. In this stage, the firm can assess alternative market opportunities as well as know which products are stars, case cows, question marks, and dogs in terms of Boston Consulting group metrics, as well as recognize which factors affect performance, understand their industries, and realize they can target a broad or narrow customer bases. Also, in evaluation of strategic planning process, firms can study various strategies and their effects, learn the opportunities to pursue and identify the traits that it has to avoid. So, evaluation of the strategic planning process is very crucial. The next stage in strategic planning process, that is sixth stage, is implementing the tactical plans. A tactical plan usually refers to a specific short short run actions that a firm undertakes in implementing a given marketing strategy. At this stage, a strategy is operationalized. A tactical plan has usually three basic elements: specific tasks, a time frame, and resource allocation. In specific tasks, may range from a combination of high quality, high service, low distribution intensity, personal selling emphasis, and above average prices, to a combination of low quality, low service, high distribution intensity, advertising emphasis, and low prices. In time horizon, proper timing has to be set to introduce a particular product or bringing out a product when the market is most receptive, or quickly reacting to competitive strategy to gauge uh, to know what the other firms are doing. Thirdly, resource allocation are order processing or order generating. Order processing costs involve recording and handling orders such as order entry, computer data handling, and merchandise handling. The seventh stage is monitoring the results. Firms can monitor the results by comparing the actual performance of a firm or a business unit with the planned objectives, that is the planned performance for a specific period of time. Actual performance data are then fed back into the strategic planning process. Budgets, timetables, sales and profit statistics, cost analysis, and image studies are just some measures that can be used to assess the results. When actual performance lags behind the uh, planned performance, then there is a uh, crucial need for corrective action. Also, feedbacks can be gathered through different methods such as uh, quantitative surveys, which can be obtained from customers, etc. So this concludes the presentation of strategic planning process. Thank you.